I mean, it's an insult to my intelligence. It's an insult to your intelligence to have the media and the Iraqi government, under orders of the globalists, redraw their city maps where the green zone and other bases aren't part of the cities now, and then say our troops have pulled out. I mean, this is a very cynical joke. And they did pull back in one respect. They pulled out the 2-year-old surge, took troops out of the fortresses and put them in machine gun nests and checkpoints, kind of like community policing. And now they've pulled those out. So it's amazing. It's kind of like cutting somebody's leg off and saying, oh, but I'm trying to fix it, and giving them a Band-Aid. I mean, it's too little, too late. It's a joke. It's cosmetic. It's a corporate front. I want to keep going to your phone calls before Dr. Eisenstein joins us. I also want to get into Bernanke being nominated for another term as private Federal Reserve Chairman. The rest of the board's appointed by them, but he's the little front man. Geithner's the former head of the New York Fed. That's the real powerhouse in the corporate structure. That's coming up. Also, judge orders Fed to disclose who received bailout trillions. Paul Joseph Watson, key story up on prisonplanet.com. Big news. Judge orders Fed to disclose who received bailout trillions. I said billions. The mind has trouble dealing with trillions. You used to have trouble a decade ago with billions. Now it's trillions. Soon it'll be quadrillions. Well, it already is in the quadrillions, the total black hole of debt that we're dealing with the derivatives. I wanted to tell folks that up on prisonplanet.com and Infowars.com, we have the first detailed write-up of my new film that is nearing completion. That is, we've got 2 hours laid out, and I'm trying to put this in, take that out, add this document, add that clip, working on a few final voiceovers, and I'll polish it in the next 3-4 weeks. Then it'll go to be mass manufactured. Pre-orders start September 21st, and they ship out a few days before the official release date at prisonplanet.tv. We'll release it there in the highest quality. It ships out on DVD a few days before that, so you should be getting it in or around the release time. We're trying to even make the DVD earlier and then hold it so we can ship it out even faster. But the pre-orders will start coming up in about 3-4 weeks, and I guess about 3.5 weeks. And I wanted to go ahead and play the trailer to the new film. So here is trailer 1 for Fall of the Republic. And I want to say great job to the music guys here. We've used Graham Reynolds in the past, and I've also bought royalty-free music in the past, and Rob Jacobson's made music in the past. This time we've been using Derek Einkoff and Will and a few others here in the office in a fabulous job. This is a quick mix. This is kind of a raw trailer because I realized I've been so focused on the film that I wasn't even focused on trailers to promote it. But so we've got even more powerful trailers coming out in the next few weeks. But this is a great trailer Rob Jacobson put together. And it says the following film preview is rated vital to the Republic and necessary for all audiences in defense of liberty. It's rated V for viral transmission in the info war. Spread this film everywhere through viral transmission to keep and preserve the Constitution and defeat tyranny in all its forms. Here it is, Fall of the Republic.
Last week, the head of the country's central bank floated the idea of dumping the greenback as the world's reserve currency, replacing it with an international currency.
Thousands of people gathered to hear Barack Obama deliver key foreign policy speech on his current European tour. His vision for America's place in a new world order.
Returning vets could be a risk to our nation.
We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see.
And one of the ways it will drive the change is through global governance.
I think a new world order is emerging.
This is a hoax and a scam which is designed to transfer wealth and power from the private sector to the government sector and from the government of the United States to a world government.
And those people who have been yelling, oh, the UN's going to take over global
conspiracy theorists.
They've been crazy, but now they're right.
And who got the money? Hundreds and hundreds of banks. Any bank or that has access to the U.S. Federal Reserve's discount.
Tell us who they are.
No.
You know, financial terrorism. They have the ability to tweak the knob.
I am proposing that the Federal Reserve be granted new authority.
The ultimate goal of the carbon tax and the cap and trade is to destroy production.
This energy tax is the largest tax increase in American history.
We're actually creating a global warming police. So number one, they can come in, the federal government can come in and inspect your house and send you the bill. We're setting up a global warming Gestapo.
One of the things that if you talk to our generals, they are desperate for is a civilian counterpart to our military forces.
I am fierce.
And this is what I wear.
Senator Barack Obama's presidential campaign is asking Missouri law enforcement to target anyone who lies or runs a misleading television ad.
I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go.
The president, when he was in Europe last week, he met with the king of Saudi Arabia. He appeared to bow.
President Obama today proposed something new, something called prolonged detention. Pre-crime is where people are arrested and incarcerated to prevent crimes that they have not yet committed.
Fall of the Republic. Coming to the Info War. October 21st, 2009. Stay with us.